Importing Toys from China to the United Kingdom, a comprehensive guide for UK importers. Importing toys from China to the United Kingdom. Importing toys from China to the United Kingdom remains one of the most popular sourcing strategies for UK businesses. China accounts for the vast majority of global toy manufacturing, offering competitive pricing, scale, and product variety. However, toys are also one of the most tightly regulated product categories in the UK. Success depends on understanding safety regulations, compliance responsibilities, and accurate customs procedures from the outset. Understanding the UK regulatory framework for toys. In the UK, toy imports are governed by the Toys Safety Regulations 2011, which apply to all toys intended for children under 14 years of age. As the UK importer, you are legally treated as the manufacturer, regardless of where the toy is produced. This means full responsibility for safety, compliance, and documentation rests with your business. Non-compliance can lead to goods being detained at the border, financial penalties, product recalls, or enforcement action. Product safety and compliance requirements. Toy safety compliance in the UK is built around the N71 standards, which assess mechanical safety, flammability, and the presence of hazardous substances. These standards ensure toys do not present choking hazards, burn risks, or chemical exposure dangers during normal use. Importers must retain detailed technical documentation, including risk assessments and laboratory test reports, and make them available to authorities upon request for up to 10 years. CE marking and UKCA marking explained. Following changes to UK policy, CE marking is now recognised indefinitely for toys placed on the Great Britain market. This provides long-term flexibility for UK importers sourcing toys from China that already meet European safety standards. Importers must still ensure conformity assessments are correctly completed and that their UK business name and address appear on the product or its packaging. Northern Ireland continues to follow EU rules and requires CE marking. Sourcing reliable toy manufacturers in China. China's toy manufacturing is concentrated in specialist regions, each known for different product categories. When selecting suppliers, importers should verify existing safety test reports, business licenses, and quality certifications. Independent factory audits and clear contractual terms help reduce risk and ensure suppliers understand UK regulatory expectations. Relying solely on supplier assurances can expose importers to serious compliance failures. Customs classification and accuracy. Accurate classification is essential for compliant toy imports. Classification determines duty treatment, regulatory controls, and customs processing outcomes. Errors at this stage frequently lead to delays, audits, and penalties. Importers should maintain detailed product descriptions and supporting documentation to ensure consistency across invoices, shipping documents, and customs declarations. Customs valuation and import costs. Customs valuation determines how much duty and VAT you pay when importing toys. The declared value must include the product cost, international freight, insurance, and other charges up to the UK border. Most toys imported from China benefit from zero customs duty, but import VAT still applies. VAT-registered businesses can use postponed VAT accounting to improve cash flow by accounting for import VAT through their VAT return rather than paying it upfront. Shipping and logistics considerations. Sea freight is the most common shipping method for toys due to its cost efficiency, while air freight is used for urgent or high-value shipments. Rail freight offers a middle ground in transit time and cost. Choosing the right Incoterms is critical, as they define who is responsible for costs, risks, and customs processes at each stage of the journey. Poor Incoterm selection can create unexpected liabilities and delays. Documentation requirements for toy imports. Every toy shipment must be supported by complete and accurate documentation. This includes commercial invoices, packing lists, transport documents, declarations of conformity, and safety test reports. Product labeling must include appropriate warnings, importer details, and conformity markings. Well-organized documentation ensures smoother customs clearance and protects your business during audits or inspections. Filing customs declarations using Customs Declarations UK. Filing accurate customs declarations is one of the most critical stages of importing toys into the UK. The Customs Declarations UK platform allows businesses to file their own import declarations directly with HMRC through an intuitive, wizard-based system. The platform guides users through all required data elements, performs real-time validation checks, and significantly reduces rejection rates. Importers can clone previous declarations for repeat shipments, archive records for audit purposes, and manage both customs and safety declarations within a single integrated system. Common mistakes to avoid and final thoughts. Common pitfalls include assuming supplier compliance without verification, using outdated safety reports, undervaluing goods, and submitting incomplete customs declarations. Each of these mistakes can lead to delays, penalties, or enforcement action. By combining supplier due diligence, robust compliance processes, and accurate customs declarations through Customs Declarations UK, businesses can import toys confidently, compliantly, and profitably into the United Kingdom. Filing your customs declaration is now frictionless, smoother, more reliable, and swift with customs declarations. For more information, please visit our website www.customs-declarations.uk.